right, what's going on, everybody? Chris Gilmore here with you. Gonna get an early start today. It's 1 o'clock. Well, that test name long break, that should say something else. Give me 1 second. Recovering from a major computer crash yesterday. So let's see. That break's not quite gonna do it. Not quite gonna do it. Let's see what we can do to make that stand out a little bit more. Yellow, bold. Increase the font. Now that looks kind of dumb, doesn't it? Let's try that. Well, I guess. I don't love it. I don't love it. Anyway. Alright, I have a $10 bonus going on until 3 o'clock. It's right up there. Let's see. I have new product coming out that I'm getting listed for you guys. Donruss football in the house. I've also got personals. Coming up. If you want to get some personals, now's a good time to do that. Here we go. I got Charles's chat on the screen last night. Everybody's saying bye to Charles. Let's see. Get this Donruss listed. All right, let's see. We also have a bounty going. Well, let me get the product up first. Here we go. Let's see. Ready in just a second. Of course, in these we're chasing downtowns. I know you guys have all seen those downtowns. They're pretty good looking cards. Let's see. Minus 16. 24. Huh. Alright, well, more than one way to skin a cat now, isn't there? Sometimes I gotta get creative with this. Here we go. 2021 Donruss football is listed. Here they are. Oh, they already had them listed. Oh, no, they don't. Yeah, here we go. Box random team. Go. Ah, nice. All right, I have this 2021 Donruss football random team. Really cheap way to take a shot at downtowns and such. Let's see. Also, put another snap up. I got dueling $10. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let me put this on the stage here. That's how we get into briefcases today. I still can't read that on this new setup. This is a new setup. Effectively, this is a different computer. My old hard drive blew up, so I had to replace it. So this is with the new system. And my font doesn't look right. Play with it a little bit. It's better without the keyboard. It kind of does. I don't think my shadow is right. Let's see if I can. A second. There we go. Shadow wasn't quite there. There we go. We got it going now. We got it going now. Let me make sure this is actually live. Not sure where everybody is. So it is. Well, alright, it's good that we can work out these kinks. Alright. So PSA has graded over 2 million trading cards since June. 2 million trading cards. 670,000 in August alone. Jeez, these numbers come directly from top, so these aren't people just these aren't people just guessing. Not Tops, directly from PSA, not Tops. Sorry. That's a lot of freaking cards, dude. That's a lot of freaking cards. $250,000 of them were basketball cards. 140,000 were baseball. And 140,000 were gaming. This is interesting. Only 5,738 hockey cards were added to the population report. 5,738 is not a lot. Yeah. Hockey's pretty damn good. It took over 42,000 packages. 42,000 packages in January, February, and March. Top 10 most graded players in August. LeBron, 17,000. Second, Ja Morant. Ja Morant's ahead of Zion. 3, Michael Jordan. 4, Zion Williamson. 5, Luka Doncic. 6, Kobe Bryant. 7, Lewis Robert. And get this, 8's Tyler Harrow with 7,500. And then Justin Herbert and Fernando Tatis with about 7,000 apiece. The most common graded card was 2020 Topps Robert base. Let's see. %of the time. Kyle Lewis. Let's see. Kyle Lewis, Mosaic Williamson, Prism Harrow, R.J. Barrett, and the 2020 Topps Bo Bichette. All but the Prism and the Bo Bichette were given the Prism Harrow and the Bo Bichette were given Gem Mint grades more than 50% of the time. Jeez. That's pretty incredible. I predict Allure Hockey is out. All right, let's see. All right, now we got some watch. Let's see if we can get some conversation. I really wish it didn't show this on the screen. Hey, Justin. Sorry, having to resize this on the fly. I lost my presentation. Had to recreate it. There we go. What cards do you think will be hit the worst by the mountain of cards that PSA is grading? My opinion is going to be your prospects that don't, and it's prospects that are good, not great. Like if Bo Bichette comes out and is good, not great, you know, that's going to be a doozy. He's got to be great for those cards to do anything at all. 2020 and 2021 cards. I agree. They will definitely be those cards. The Zion, the Ja, like if they're not like, it really pushes up the bar that their performance has to have. Like they've got to really bust it. They've got to be like sure shot Hall of Famers for those cards to be worth anything at all now. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? I got two $10 bonuses going right now. Yeah. Oh, vintage. Well, the number that I'm most interested in is that hockey only saw 5,000 cards in August. Like, only 5,000 cards for hockey in August. Daniel, they're going to piss off people no matter what they do. No matter what they do, it's going to piss people off. No matter what they did from the point where they took these cards. Where they messed up is they took these cards under these terms. That's where they messed up. So that part you can't fix. And, they are grading more harsh right now. And I get that's additionally made a lot of people mad, but people just gonna be mad. That's the only way. Like they don't seem to be that concerned with people being mad. Because people are always mad. People are mad people. But here's the article, and it's written by our friend Rich Muller at Sports Collectors Daily. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to not inflate the prop report, Jordan. There's just too many cards. Like, even if they just 9 a lot of stuff, you know? So I'll be mad soon. Yeah. 74 Tops Football. Let me see what that looks like. I have 78. No, I do not have 74 Tops Football. Let me check. 19. No, I don't have 80 Peachy Hockey either. It's a no on those. Let me put out some vintage packs that I do have. I do have some good vintage packs right here at my disposal. There we go. Do have some good stuff here. Modern basketball, yeah. Nice, that's moving, Daniel. You talking about PSA? Troy Bucks. CSG is moving slowly. Let me go check my order. I got an order that's in grading. I got a bulk that's in grading. I don't like doing bulks. I'll probably never do another bulk. Yeah, grading, encapsulation, imaging. I don't know when it moved there though. I feel like it's been about a month and a half and scheduled to be grading. Yeah, you'll be able to see them in your console. You'll even if you select the imaging, you'll even be able to get images of your cards. I don't know about that, Jordan. I don't think SGC is ever going to be a serious contender. Like they'll be an okay source for modern cards. I don't think they're ever going to be seen as close to the standard for modern cards, the way they are with vintage. Like in a lot of times, vintage they're not a number two option. They're a 1A option to PSA. So like I don't think they'll ever get. They are gaining some ground. Modern is going to be tough long term for SGC. Vintage is not. Vintage is their stuff. Their cards look so great in their vintage slabs. The moderns being real shiny. Yeah, I don't. The same way I don't think CSG is ever going to be really good for vintage, because CSG's holders don't just something looks off with vintage in CSG holders for me. Like it just doesn't look right to me personally. All right, keep in mind we got that $10 bonus. Nice, Michael Major got into it just like right off. 70, yes I can. All right, there we go. Listed, Ryan. CSG, they look the worst without subs, but if you put subs on a CSG slab, they look really good. And I'll say this, they're a lot better in hand. They're a lot better in hand than they are on scans. I love CSG for modern cards. I do. Like I do think this will always be the standard, though. I do think this will always be the standard. Although this card in an SGC4 would be just fine too. Then again, I'm not kicking this card out of bed no matter what. No matter what's going on, this card's an amazing card. I sleep with it under my pillow. I don't, but you know, you get what I mean. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. SGC does not take the leap. It'll never happen. All PSA has to do is open the CSC will be an afterthought. Yeah, yeah. I don't disagree with that. Like I do think that SGC has done themselves a good favor. Jordan, I do have baseball. I have these personal packs of Bowman. I've got a lot of baseball. Go to vintagebreaks.com. I have much more than I can fit on this table. Baseball boxes, 2021 Prism Baseball, 2021 Topps Chrome Jumbo breaks you can get into. These jumbo boxes. No, I do not have a 10 at 100 going right now, but I do have other ways to get briefcases. I have that $10 bonus going with a briefcase in it. We just found that in the afternoon shows we want to have stuff that's got more likelihood of closing. So instead of putting in a 10 at 100, we're doing them in these $10 bonuses. So there are still briefcases out there. Right now, I have two $10 bonuses going. Right now, side by side, simultaneously. Right here. I mean, you can. You can. I do have 250 squares, Ryan. The $10 bonus is there's two of them going right now. Troy, I don't like HGA at all. I don't even think they're real. $10 bonus till 3 p.m. First place is, and we're gonna give this away at 3. We're gonna open it at 3. It's 2020 Prism Football Hanger Box, VIP spot from our quarterly event, and a 66 tile baseball set break spot. The other, yes, you can add on, Ryan. Absolutely. The other is a $10 bonus going all show. First place is a $1,000 briefcase. Second is a 1950 Bowman baseball set break spot, and third is a $1,000 VIP spot from our website. They get you in our quarterly events that we run. We run these big old quarterly events where we give out just crazy, insane prizes. You can ask anybody; they are amazing, amazing things to get into. The card deal. Great. Let me grab my squares list off the printer. 1 second. All right, issue. I haven't installed a printer yet. It's all right. I'll run with this older list. Be fine. It's a good one. Why, thank you. All right. Here we go. 250 squares. Jordan got in the 18 optic. That's great. That's the way I felt too, Ryan. Ryan, I did a little experiment. $1,000 briefcase. $1,000 briefcase. Give me a number there, Ryan. You picked a good square. There is another one of those on the board. You ripped a good one, Ryan. You ripped a good one. $24. There you go, Ryan. Also, you got in those other bonuses? Welcome. Thank you for getting in, Jordan. Jordan got in 18 Optic. Optic Donruss Baseball Blaster. Nice. There has been a pack closed, and we're going to open that pack right now. It is a personal pack for Ryan Steele. Topps Football. We're going to go looking for a Tony Dorsett. Here we go. 1978 Topps Football Wax Pack 277. Ryan Steele personal. We're going to go with this top pack for you, Ryan. Here we go. Clark Gaines. Tony Linhart. Pat McInally. Ahmad Rashad. Not bad, not bad. Super Bowl 22. Featuring Tony Dorsett. Not a bad card there. Ed Taylor. Checklist. Hall of Famer Elvin Bethea. I believe Hall of Famer Paul Krause, too. I don't know. Fran Tarkenton. Nice Fran Tarkenton. Gerald Irons. Tim Fox. Raymond Claiborne. Lamar Parrish. Good little pack there. Good Tark. Ever the veteran in this, Fran Tarkenton. Ahmad Rashad. Is Paul Krause in the Hall of Fame? Tarkenton, Elvin Bethea. I'm pretty sure Bethea is. 3 Vikes. Yeah, you got one of the best Vikings of all time in that pack, too. Fran Tarkenton. Yeah, Fran lives around here. Lived around here, yeah. Yeah, Krause is. So Tarkenton, Bethea, Krause. Yep. Good little pack there. Good old Dr. Pepper tin. Get the towel here, dry my hands off. All right. Let's break a pack for Double E while we're at it. Break a pack for Double E while we're at it. Of course, Double E, I had to break his heart with that Joe Montana. Here we go. Broke my heart too. Although I'm really happy for the guy that got it. He worked so hard trying to pull a Montana. I did too, man. Let's see if we can pull him an LT. John James, Mel Blount, Al Barker, Charles Alexander, Vernon Perry, Stanley Morgan, Dean Winter. All-Pro is Billy Sims, Pat Leahy in action, Jimmy Giles, John Stallworth, John and Charlie Hanna. John Hanna was a bad man. Maurice Harvey and Johnny Perkins. Right team, wrong player. Apologies to Johnny Perkins. You're awesome. It's just we were looking for LT. Should Johnny Perkins ever watch the show? I doubt it, but you know, there's a non-zero chance. Put this Billy Sims sticker in there. Easy baseball break to get into is Bowman First Edition. Got a pack of Bowman First left. Mind the bonuses. Let's see. VB South $10 bonus. Another, there's dueling $10 bonuses right now. We're going to open that first one at 3 p.m. where we're going to give away a Donruss hanger box. We're going to give away entries into our VIP event. Here are some packs. If you want to go to the vintage route, I also have a lot of modern. There we go. I mean, you saw my reaction to that one spot hero. It was something else. SHIB is now on Coinbase. What? What? What are you doing, Coinbase? Yeah, people should be selling that junk right now. So it's a huge sell-off about to happen. I only dabble in cryptocurrency. I'm not really strong into it. Yeah, it's a big set. Montana is one of the toughest 80s cards to pull. All right, let's see. We should have incoming here in a second. Oh, I think we have incoming coming in right now. Let me see. Make sure that worked. What's going on, Drew? Nothing much. We're just, just here doing our thing. Vintage, vintage breaks south. Yep. Yeah, I saw it. Great, great. I was running Drew's Clues, so it's going pretty good. Yeah. Tom, I think specifically 2020 and 2019. 2019 for basketball, 2020 for baseball. All right, I got a new special that just came across the wire. Let's see. Brand new special. Let me get it on the screen here. Has to put it here. Got to close by 3. It's a 6 at 150 special. We don't normally run 6 at 150 specials. It's like a half special, like a half 150. But it's everybody gets a prize. Let's see. I like environments where everybody gets a prize. 6 at 150 bonus. Must close by 3 p.m. Everybody gets a prize. Ooh, there's a 65 in this. First is the 65. I'll put this up as I'm getting it on the screen. Oh, there's a 19. That 1950 Bowman is a great set. Yeah. So, 65 tops PSA set break spots, first prize. Second's a VIP. Third is the 62 tops football. Fourth is the 1950 Bowen. Fifth is the 67 tops. Sixth is the 66. What's the five? Oh. Oh, you're counting with me. He's over there being the count. One. Two. Yeah. EE is our first taker in that 6 at 150. EE is our first taker in that 6 at 150. Very nice. So there are 4 left, and it must close by 3. It is compelled to close by 3. Let's see if I got another 82 tops for him. Close another 82 tops. He's after that LT, man. Yeah, yeah. There we go, 82 tops. He gonna get that LT. I'm not using this pack. One second, I gotta locate another pack of 82 tops. This pack is sus. That's 83. Ready for football? What do you think? We're just a bunch of football watching people around here? You think that's something we do? Oh wait, totally is. 77 O Peach. It's a good set. What'd you do? What'd you do? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. I don't think anybody does. I don't think anybody, like when Brentano took him like 4th overall in our league, I'm like, not even thinking 5th overall. I was like 8th. But I was like, Brentano, you're sus. Oh. Uh-huh. That's kind of how it works, right? I made a pickup too. I'll talk about that pickup in just a second. Just a second. I'm gonna walk over to my other wax shelf to see if I can locate a pack. Be right back. Absolutely. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. There you go, Drew. They can hear you now. I'm very
All
sorry.
right.
Drew,
Okay.
I lost my computer yesterday.
You did.
Yeah, the hard drive crashed. All like the
You
data.
told me you were having problems, but you didn't tell me it had crashed.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong functionally with the PC. All the hardware's fine. It's
Right.
just that this disk that contained all the operating system
Yeah.
is gone.
Uh,
And I had a backup of everything because I do take meticulous backups. But
yeah.
I did not back up the user state profile, so I lost my OBS files. So I had to recreate it. So things are a little different. I got a little bit different intro. But yeah, I got to reset up my Stream Deck. I got to do all this stuff.
Yeah.
But
Oh
yeah,
yeah, I've been there. I've been there. So again, what's up, Tom? What's up, Daniel? Nice to see y'all. What's up, Troy? Preston, what's up, brother? Thank you guys. But what I was saying while you guys were watching me look like a mime, it's a good, decent football game tonight. Giants and Washington divisional matchups are always fun. Might be a little sloppy, but should be a good game. They get the Giants at plus 3.5 and the over at 40. No, no, no faith in the Giants whatsoever by Vegas. Vegas standards, at least. No faith.
not at all.
I would think about the over at 40. That's low. It is a real low over under for football nowadays. It
Yeah,
used to not. It used to not be 40. I mean, 15 years ago, 40 would be a solid number, but nowadays you look at the lines and they're 59, 64, like they're up there because, the games change, but 40, that's a interesting over under for that game.
guys, remember we have 4 spots left in our 6 at 150 bonus.
Nice.
It closes at 3, and it's gonna close at 3. There's no way around that.
Yeah.
But there we go. Everyone gets a prize. First place is 65 tops. Second is a VIP. Third is a 62 tops football. Fourth is a 50 Bowman baseball. Fifth is a 67 tops. Sixth is a 66 tops.
Very nice. And then, guys, of course, we've also got the $10 bonus. $10 bonus till 3 p.m. with first place being 2020 Prism football hanger box. Second, a VIP spot in our quarterly event. And third, a 1966 Tops set break spot.
Yeah, the move I made in our fantasy football league,
Yes,
I dropped Evan Ingram for Pascal.
smart. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they missed my entire discussion about that drop.
yeah. You want to do it again?
I will in a minute. We'll talk about yours. I like dropping Ingram. Um,
Uh,
I
Ingram is
would.
my most hated player in the NFL.
I know, me too. We talked when I remember when we drafted, you said it was hard for you to pull the trigger on drafting him because of how much you dislike him.
Well, no, I didn't actually draft him. It was an auto. Like I was,
Oh,
yeah. I was hanging out with Chris Francis, and
right.
I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention during that pick, and it autoed because he and I were just sitting there with our phones drafting. And
Gotcha.
I was talking about something, all of a sudden drafted Evan, and it just like
You
I'm just
should tell your auto draft to euthanize itself because that's just pathetic.
I'm just glad it was really late.
Yes, yeah, I agree. But yeah, I made a move as well. I had Justin Jackson, the Chargers backup, because I have no faith in Austin Eckler to stay healthy. So yesterday I decided to drop Jackson and pick up the very unproven, but it seems like they are trying to make him the backup back there and the featured back when Eckler eventually gets hurt in week 5 or 6. Larry Roundtree the third. So picked up Larry Roundtree. He had a solid week 1. I mean, only a couple of points, but they're getting him involved a little bit in the pass catch at best, as well. So I like it. He had a great training camp, and it looks like they're putting him up above Jackson. So had to drop Jackson, but I'm not looking for much out of my running backs because that's one area I didn't go real hard on because I thought Taylor is a solid and perfectly fine steady back projected for 20 points this week, and my wide receivers are just scary. So
Yeah.
we're playing with Larry Roundtree now. We'll see how that works.
Well, here's my question: in a PPR league,
Mhm.
Jamar Chase or Julio Jones, Aaron
If it's
Rodgers
me,
or Baker Mayfield?
it's Jamar Chase and Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield over Aaron Rodgers?
Oh, I didn't hear Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's quarterbacks. I have Aaron
no,
Rodgers versus Detroit, or Baker Mayfield versus Houston. Both pretty good matchups.
yeah, but Houston, man, Houston, I think is a little bit better than we gave them credit for.
Hmm. I like both those matchups, and I wish I could start them both.
Yeah,
That's the
I
problem.
really like
Like
Jamar Chase.
even though I got throttled on week one, my bringing up the rear team in the VB South League is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Um, my running backs, I'm suffering at running back. I have Najee and Kenyon Drake.
Najee will get there by
Yeah,
mid season. Najee is going to be a
yeah,
15, 20, maybe 25 point a game guy.
yeah.
Not per game, but he'll have those bursts of 25. But he'll be 15 easy by week 5 or 6.
Yeah, I only like Kenyon because it's a PPR league.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my flex position. Here's a good one. Devontae Parker, Julio Jones, Jalen Waddle.
Devontae Parker, Julio Jones, or Jalen Waddle.
Yeah. Both of them have like mid-tier defenses they're playing against. No one's playing against
Okay.
garbage.
All right, I would go. Well, who's now the quarterback in Tennessee? Mariota? No.
Now, Mariota's hurt.
Yeah,
Tannehill.
Tannehill. That's right. Okay,
Yeah.
I would go with Julio.
I mean, Julio's the name. Julio's definitely the name. Devontae is the guy that can break out at any time.
Yeah,
But
Devontae is. Yeah, I have a sour taste in my mouth for Devontae because I've had him on my roster the last 2 years.
yeah,
And every week I would play him, he wouldn't show up, and every week I wouldn't, he would
exactly,
ball out.
exactly.
And so he's one of those guys that I stay far away from because he's just burnt me so many times. And I'd play him against easy teams, and he would disappear. I'd play him against top tier defenses, and he'd ball out. And it got to the point where it was just too frustrating for me.
Yeah,
Here's one for you: Debo Samuel or Chase Claypool or Henry Ruggs.
I don't like any of those. Okay, so between Debo and
Or Cole
Chase,
Beasley. Or Cole Beasley.
I think I go. I think I go Chase Claypool. They have a good They have a good matchup.
Because Debo's got Philly, and that's tough.
Yeah.
Claypool's got the Raiders. You know you can score on the Raiders.
Well, I mean, the Raiders are going to have it's going to be a shootout versus the Raiders. They don't appear to be willing to play defense this year.
Yeah.
Um, guys, I got Donruss blasters if anybody wants them. I got the
Nice.
new Allure hockey, but I don't have it on the site yet.
Nice.
The new metal universe hockey is great. If anybody wants to try it out.
Mm-hmm.
The double E, if you're watching, I need a 250 square number from you. And we still got like 45 minutes before we give away that 3 o'clock $10 bonus, so there's still time to get in that. Both $10 bonuses are running. One of them runs all show. The 6 at 150 has about 45 minutes left. It closes at 3. Actually, it has 41 minutes left. There are four left in it And top prize is 65 tops PSA set break spot. Second's a VIP. Third's a 62. Fourth's a 50. Fifth is a 67. Sixth is a 66. So forth and so on.
Yeah,
These are the dippage of the vintage breaks.
I like it.
Yeah, keep in mind we have Drew's Clues running today. Participate in the chat for for entry into a $10 break credit. By answering this question, what cards will be hit the worst by the mountains of cards that PSA is grading? Of course, to me, I am looking for specific cards here. Although you can answer however you want, it's your answer, so feel free to, speak your truth. My opinion is the Zion, the Ja, and the Robert are going to be the three worst hit. The worst hit's going to be the Robert. Robert has to be Roberto Clemente reincarnated for that card to be worth anything long term. It's a card I was very bullish on. I am now only bullish on the parallels.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be awfully hard to overcome those kind of numbers, that kind of numbers.
Yeah. Well, I I agree with Robert. There's one thing he can do that. Now, are we talking long term, or are we talking
We're
like?
talking both. We're talking everything.
Okay, in the short term, I can see if Robert has a playoff run that is one of those runs where it's just it's all anyone's talking about as they go through the playoffs. He's the guy. He's the guy of the playoffs.
If he goes a
That's easy,
Rosarina,
and it's easily possible. Yes, if he pulls in a Rosarena, then I think you're going to see Robert finally get the bump that we've been waiting for. But otherwise, I completely agree with you. And I'm somebody who subbed a million O's and have gotten a ton back. I now have, I think, 5 left. Because I'm keeping a couple just in case.
well,
But
I'm keeping a few just because I like them.
me too.
Like,
Yeah. But
I like the player. I like their first flagship.
yes,
Like there are cards I keep regardless of values, and that's like
me too.
first flagship. I'll
Me too.
always be a first flagship collector. Always.
Yes, that's why I've got I've got a Lubob bow,
Yeah.
a Lubob and a bow, a Vlad, all those guys, Soto, all those guys. All their flagships. I always get them, but I can see Lubob having a solid bump with a good postseason, but I can also see that bump significantly dropping off in the offseason, and then I don't know if it comes back.
I like the
That's the thing.
I like the tops chrome a lot better than the base tops.
Yes. Yes.
I don't like. I don't really like the base tops right now, just because of the volume of it. Like, it's just so many cards, Drew.
I know.
I love
I know.
Robert 18 stuff. I
Yep.
love 2018 Robert stuff, and I love parallels of the top series too.
Yep.
I think parallels of the series 2 are still fine.
I agree.
You have to. It's contractually obligated.
I know.
For those of you wondering, there is actually no contract stipulating that. It's
No.
just a little running inside joke we have here in the South.
Yes. Like this one. I'll keep this Robert, for example. I just pulled it as safe. His first Bowman Mojo.
Yeah.
9.5.
That's what I
True
just
Gem
had on the
Plus.
screen. I just had a PSA
Yeah.
9 of that on the screen.
Yeah. Like that type of that's the stuff that I would be.
Yeah.
That, like I said, it's in my safe with my other stuff that I just keep.
Yep. I don't keep things in a safe. Mine's all scattered on a desk.
Oh, everything else is. You don't want to see the rest of this room. That's why cameras are positioned for a reason. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
Cameras are very strategically positioned for a reason.
Really hoping my boy continues his good work in week 2. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is the
I'm
guy.
with Joe Burrow.
Well, I mean, Joe Burrow's gonna ball. Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's a different story than than like Jalen Hurts. So Joe Burrow
Yeah,
has few question marks. The only
I know.
question marks for Burrow are team and health.
And he looked very healthy.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
he does look very healthy, but team plays into the health.
it does, but I always look at it like when I look at teams, and I was actually just having this discussion with someone because in a Discord chat I'm in, people were talking, and a guy asked Russell Wilson or Kyler Murray of the guys that he should invest in. And I said that, and I told him, I said, well, Wilson is always going to be burdened by the era he played in. The cards around him, when people start looking at those cards from those years, blah, 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 he's Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, um, Philip Rivers, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. Like, that's a tough era. But the Seahawks were a complete and total joke before Russell Wilson got there.
Yeah.
And they said he'll never win a Super Bowl because he's in Seattle. And Seattle's a joke. They're terrible. I see, and that's what people say about Kyler. Yeah, but he's in Arizona. Well, Arizona's got one of, if not the best receiver right now in DeAndre Hopkins, a quarterback that's amazing, a defense that's really good, a team that they're building up great. He could do to to Arizona what Russ did for Seattle, just like I think Joe Burrow could do for the Bengals. I mean, the Bengals are building a team,
Yeah.
and I mean, we all know how big of a joke they've been, but
Bro, I hear you. I hear you. And I really want to go there with you. But it's Cincinnati. It's not just a team. It's a city.
I agree.
You know, I mean, like, and yeah, you can say LeBron swung Cleveland. You know, well, I mean, yeah, but that's LeBron.
Right,
Do I
that's a
think Joe Burrow is as impactful to his sport as LeBron was to his? Absolutely not.
yeah.
Absolutely not. I think Joe Burrow, even though Joe Burrow is great, I think Joe Burrow is just another quarterback. I don't think he's the quarterback. So,
Hmm.
like, I don't think he's Tom Brady. I think he's Joe
No, oh
Burrow.
God,
You
no.
know, I think Carson Palmer, a slightly best, as good or slightly better than Carson. I don't want to use Carson Palmer just because it's the easiest Cincinnati to Cincinnati comparison. There's a lot of parallels between Joe Burrow and Carson Palmer.
Yes, there are. I think Joe Burrow has a much higher ceiling.
I think Joe Burrow has one of the highest ceilings in sports, but LeBron was different.
Of course.
LeBron was more than high ceiling. You look at the type we have for Zion. No,
Yeah.
LeBron was higher.
Right.
LeBron
Right.
transcended his sport. LeBron was Tiger.
LeBron LeBron made ESPN start to actually broadcast high school games.
Yeah,
I mean, that was unheard of
yeah,
until LeBron James. Now, not so much, but before all that, no.
yeah.
LeBron James transcended a lot of the way we look at um, younger athletes and everything from a sport network perspective.
You're going to the Arizona.
I went ham on dude. That's awesome, man. That'll be a fun game.
Oh, that's right. You live in Phoenix now. Great.
I went ham on two people this year, and that was Hurts and Burrow.
Hurts and Burrow. I did go ham on Hurts. I probably spent around 10 grand on Hurts.
I didn't spend that much, but
And I don't buy big cards. I buy bulk cards. I buy massive cards. This is the
right.
only quote unquote good card I bought. A PSA 9 green Pulsar in 27. Bought
Nice.
this at the National from Charles Perry.
Oh, I saw that card. I saw that card.
Yeah, I bought it from Charles Perry. So
Yeah, I was looking at buying it.
I did.
I know. I was thinking about it.
You should have done more than think about it.
Yeah, I agree. I think I ended up buying. I can't remember who I bought what from, but I did look at that card.
Yeah. I mean, I've been high on Hurts because I trust Jalen Hurts from a work ethic standpoint. I think Jalen Hurts is a monster of a worker.
Oh, we talked last year when he was getting drafted that
Yeah,
you know we didn't know how his game was gonna transcend to the NFL, but from a working standpoint, from a personality standpoint,
yeah,
from a leadership standpoint, from all that, he checks those boxes 10
yeah.
out of 10.
I
It was
my statement was that if Jalen doesn't make it, it won't be because of Jalen.
right.
It'll either be because his game doesn't translate. The team is not. The team
Yeah,
can't adapt to his style of play. That's the same thing as his game not translating,
right.
or he doesn't have the NFL talent.
Yes.
You know, but it
Yeah.
won't be because of something stupid Jalen Hurts does. It won't be because
No.
Jalen wouldn't do this or Jalen wouldn't do that. Uh, Jalen showed probably the most class a college that I've ever seen from a college athlete when the Jalen versus Tua quarterback battle happened mid-season. You know,
Yes.
Jalen took a team to the national
I
title game
know.
and got benched in the fourth quarter to see his friend Tua come in. And if you watch that sideline, who is
There
up
was
at the
no
front?
one happier. No one
Who,
happier.
like normal quarterback, they're back there sitting on the bench. Jalen Hurts is up. Jalen Hurts is in the huddle. Jalen Hurts is grabbing to his face mask as he
Aaron
goes on the field.
Rodgers would have been at home.
Aaron
So
Rodgers would have called a limo to the stadium.
from the huddle,
Yeah,
he
yeah, yeah,
uses Apple Watch. He'd be like, "Yo, I'm done. Come on, come
yeah,
get me."
yeah, 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 yeah. Jalen,
Like, so,
there's a thing before Tua goes in on that third down. Jalen Hurts has him by the face mask.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
that
No,
national title is every bit Jalen Hurts as it is Tua's.
of course it is.
Yep. But no, there are people that be like Tua won that. No, Tua threw the last pass.
Yeah, yeah,
Jalen Hurts got him there.
yes,
And
absolutely.
Nick Saban will tell you that. You
Hmm.
know, Jalen Hurts is Nick Saban's second favorite player he's ever had. You know
Hmm.
who the first is? It's Devonta Smith.
Nick Saban, Devonta Smith. Okay,
This is not saying talent level. This is
right.
saying as a person.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
guy I love to coach the
Yeah,
most.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Nick is like some of these guys become like de facto sons for me. I don't think I've ever been as close to a player as I am Devonta Smith. He said
that's interesting.
Devonta Smith is a perfect. Devonta Smith checks all the boxes.
Right.
Yeah, Brady had to split time at Michigan. I do think Brady is Brady. Like I don't think you can judge anything based off Tom Brady because
No.
Tom Brady is a rarity. Tom Brady is somebody who figured things out at a much later age. Like
Hmm.
with Tom Brady, it wasn't all this talent is sitting there. No, Tom Brady molded him, but Tom Brady both molded himself and was molded into something. So
Yes.
it started out Tom Brady. If Tom Brady didn't go to Belichick, I don't know that we're talking about Tom Brady.
Oh God, no.
But the
God,
fact is,
no way at all.
he
Yeah,
did, and he became the system. Like, oh, he's a system quarterback. Yeah, but he is the system. you know,
exactly. He became a system. Yes, exactly.
yes,
The system is him. But no, but I completely agree with you. If he was drafted to the Panthers, if he was drafted
yeah,
to the Bills at that time, if he was drafted to Oakland, no, 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 no.
yeah, yeah,
This is not the same Tom Brady. I guarantee you. How teams can develop players is crucial.
yeah. I don't even think that. I don't even think we're looking at him on Philip Rivers' level. If he,
No,
yeah,
not remotely close. I look at a
yeah,
car. I look at maybe a car as an example. Maybe a Derek Carr or somebody. Like I think that might be a ceiling for him had he gone anywhere else. It has a lot to do with where you go and then what you do with the information and the people and the structure you're given.
yeah.
And that was a perfect storm
I was
that
thinking
led.
more Bernie Kosar,
Okay, there you go.
someone like
Yeah,
that, stable over time, but
yeah.
nothing really to burn the barn down. Although Bernie Kosar was Bernie Kosar was better than a lot of people give him credit for.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, it's still at 4. It's still at 4, Daniel. It's got 30 minutes left. It's still at 4. I encourage you to get in that 150. I'm gonna help it along. The next spot I'm going to give is Rafael Devers, first Bowman.
Nice.
Next person to get in to help it along, I'm going to give this Rafael Devers, first Bowman, to whoever gets it. Because you're taking some risk at this point. I always want risk to be rewarded. Fortune favors the bold. Isn't that a beer commercial?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah.
This is Rafael Devers' first Bowman. I hear you, Daniel. That's why I'm throwing in. A card. See if I can lessen the risk for people in the middle. People, the on these exploding bonuses, the risk is all in the people in the middle.
Right.
People in the end don't have any risk because they close it. People at the beginning, maybe not. It's the mental investment comes in the middle.
Yep.
So Rafael Devers, first Bowman. Never tried to grade it. I really don't grade Bowman paper that much. There was a time when I would have graded first Bowman paper, but I was grading everything like an idiot then.
Well, not like an idiot because it was worth it, but now it's not. I mean, it just changes. Things change.
Wow, Salvi has tied Vlad.
Really?
Yeah, in homers.
Wow.
Salvi's having himself a year, man.
He is. He is. You think Vlad gets MVP?
No, I think Otani gets it.
Yeah.
But unless Vlad gets that triple crown.
Yes. They're both deserving of it, in my opinion.
Yeah, AL MVP is really tough this year because I actually think Salvi deserves a nod for it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Salvi's a wonderful defensive catcher. Salvi's a guy that's easy to cheer for too. I don't know anybody that hates Salvador Perez. Everybody loves this guy. Salvador Perez will probably have a Hall of Fame managerial career after he's done.
Yeah.
He's just a good dude.
Yeah.
And I don't know him. I don't hang out with the guy. I can't personally speak for his character, but man, this is a great Salvador Perez is a great story. But what Shohei Ohtani's doing, we've never seen in 100 years. Shohei Ohtani is like a once in a century player.
I agree. 100%.
He is tiring though. He's tiring right now.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I feel like he's limping down the stretch, and I feel like if he played for a team in contention, this wouldn't be happening because they would be limiting him.
Mm-hmm.
Because they want him to be more available in the playoffs, and it makes sense to limit him. If you are if he's in Atlanta, if he's in Los Angeles, think about the Dodgers. Think about him with the Dodgers. Think about adding him to that Dodgers. Oh,
I know.
I don't even want to talk about that.
I know.
Because it may happen eventually, and I don't even want to discuss that. Golly, him on that Dodgers would be. Ugh. First off, anybody else that's additive to that Dodger lineup or rotation scares the piss out of me because I think the Dodgers are the big hurdle my Braves need to cross. But yeah, what's up, Spellman? 22 minutes left in the 150. 22 minutes left in the 6 at 150 bonus. There's 4 left. Must close by 3 p.m. Everybody gets a prize. Everybody. Every good boy deserves fudge. What was that? EG? It's a scale.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those little things are so good that you remember the little thing, but you don't remember what it's about.
Yeah.
Like the color spectrum, Roy G. Biv. How many people? Why do I know? Why does Roy G. Biv sound familiar? It's the color spectrum, you idiot. Can you name the color spectrum, Drew?
Do what? Not right this second. No.
I do not, Ryan. But if you close it, I can get the North to break it at 4 at 4 when they come up.
I mean, Roy G. Biv, if we need to get into it, we
Well,
can.
what do they
But
stand for? Red, green,
red,
red,
green,
orange, green,
yeah.
blue.
Uh,
It's not.
blue.
No, I think it's
Uh,
black. I think it's like I don't know.
yeah,
Like
hold on.
I'm not smart.
Roy, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. There you go.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Yeah.
Yes, there you go. Black is not a color.
No, black
The
is.
F is
Yeah.
a color.
But you get confused because CMYK, the K is black. You know, it's
Right. Yes.
what are some other thing? What are some other like? I don't. How do we get off on this tangent? I don't know. Tangents just happen. Just roll with it. It's okay. Don't make me
Ah,
channel my inner Boomo.
yeah.
Boomo is my spirit animal. Huh. You know the Avett brothers have been doing concerts in baseball stadiums.
uh-huh.
They did one for the Braves, and when they do these concerts, they are they are typically they are typically putting out like a baseball card, right?
Right.
And they're a little larger. They're in poster form. They did 83 tops, but one of their guys, Bob Crawford, is a really big baseball fan. So they've been putting out baseball cards of Bob Crawford, using them as stadium giveaways.
Nice.
Well, here is the Bob Crawford giveaway for the Baltimore game. You guys are gonna love this. Oh, I don't have my snip anymore. I gotta redo the snip. Check out how beautiful this is. Bob Crawford as an '89 Fleer, and it has the date on the date on the bat handle. This is
Yeah.
the F face, but instead of F face, it's got September 16th, 2021.
Nice.
I love that they even dinged a corner on it.
Yeah. That's funny.
Like they dinged the corner.
That's cool. I like that.
Nice, you did get in time to enter. Yeah, this is a cool card. This is cool. I actually want one of the. I have the '83 tops that he did in the Braves. He's doing the Dale Murphy pose from the '83 because Dale Murphy was his favorite player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is really cool. This is really well done by the Orioles and the Avett brothers. If you don't know who the Avett brothers are, it's no problem. They're a really good band.
Yeah. What's up, Spellman? Dude, who did Washington play last week?
They played the. I was trying to think of something funny to say, but I'm not funny, so it was tough.
Well, no, because I've got every game up here, and it's like the NFL refuses to show me who Washington lost to. Like I've Googled it 3 times. I'm looking at every single score, and they're not on the scoreboard. Who did they lose to?
They lost to the Patriots. Oh no, that was preseason. No,
That was
no, they
preseason.
lost to the Chargers. Chargers.
Ah, okay.
They're large like the Chargers.
Why is that game not on here? Okay, cool. All right.
Large like the Chargers. The whole team. Oh God, don't get me on that. That was a funny little. They did it with D12. No, you'll have to look it up. It's more of an after dark topic.
Mm-hmm.
Mickey Avalanches. Next spot in the 12 at 150. This is gonna get this Raphael Devers. Let's see. See if I can make this very, very interesting.
Oh, I've found something very interesting that apparently Google will not acknowledge the Washington football team's games.
Yeah. Google is anti-football team.
Apparently.
Yeah, but he was 1 touchdown, 1 pick. So
Yeah.
I think Antonio Gibson to me was the story of that game, and Antonio Gibson's gonna have a
Yeah.
phenomenal workload this year.
Yeah.
All right, new bonus, guys. These may look familiar. Next spot in the 150 is also going to get this egg. The contents of the egg. What's in the egg? I don't know. You got to pop it to find out. What's going on, Alex?
What's up?
Just trying to lure people over to the dark side. To the dark side. Something dark side. We got 15 minutes on that 6 at 150 bonus. Need 4 spots. Right. Ryan Steele was looking to pounce. Yes, sir. Ryan Steele, you get this Devers, and you get the contents of this egg. 1966 Topps Baseball set break spots.
Nice.
There you go, Ryan Steele. So we have 3 left in the 6 at 150. We have 3 left in the 6 at 150. Feel like if we can get another one, I feel like then Daniel will close it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
83 football. Yes, sir, right here. Ultra modern, but we are looking for specific cards, although your answer does count no matter how you give it. Joe Burrow, Nick. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Although I disagree on Joe Burrow. I don't think that there are that many Joe Burrows compared to what's happened in baseball and basketball.
No.
Football numbers aren't as high as baseball and basketball, and a lot of Joe Burrow's cards are impossible to grade. That
Yes.
prism is a nightmare if you've ever submitted it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like, it's
yeah.
just,
If I'm going with answers, I've got a million. I've not a million, but I've got a ton of baseball and basketball before I touch football.
Yeah.
My list would include a lot of baseball and basketball before you would see the first football name on that list.
Tyler Harrow. Like, Tyler Harrow cards are in trouble. Like,
Yeah.
he's third in submissions in that class, and he's over half Zion and Ja, whose ceilings are well over double of his. You know,
Yeah.
like, Tyler Harrow is never going to be a superstar, I don't think. He's a role player. Think about other role players.
Yeah.
You know, anything Tyler Harrow, it's like, hey, sell this.
Yeah. Would you sell now or would you wait till the season?
Wait till the run up this season. Same thing as now.
Because that's what I've been doing is prepping them for the season.
Going on, Ron Condino.
But
Ron
I don't have
Condino,
any.
it is great to see you healthy, alive, and well.
Yes. I'll
He
tell you who has a high ceiling.
what's
I
that?
think that I think this year might be the year that he gets a lot more attention is Bam Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo.
Um, I think this year could be the year where he becomes one of the elite players in the game for his position.
Wiseman, yeah, Wiseman. There's a lot of Wiseman, but we really don't know on 2020 basketball because the numbers aren't in, and they've been shut
Yeah,
down for a lot of that product's run.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's with
Sean,
where he is. The thing with the NBA though, he can be moved to a
Clarkson,
wonderful situation and be
yeah,
put into a spot where his cards soar.
Tony
Um,
Hill, Ken Anderson, sticker, Bobby Watkins, Mike Lansford, Raphael Stipin, Russ Francis, Doug Martin, Rod Perry, and a Ken Anderson record breaker. Oh, you think Wiseman takes a jump?
yeah, see, I agree. That's what I was about to say. I mean, I wanted to stop because you're opening that pack, but the Warriors, man, they were so injured last year. They
Yeah.
were throwing together makeshift lineups, trying to put him in, doing what they can. You get that team healthy, you give him some time to adjust, and I think he has insane potential. And I think that people that are dismissing Golden State and saying, "Oh, their time's gone, the big three's over with," blah blah blah. You might be a little surprised when they get healthy. Steph Curry's a
Um,
different animal.
I think if they have Steph, they're always going to be something you got to take seriously.
Yep. Yep.
And I like. I think Wiseman is one of the most interesting, probably the most interesting player in that class to me.
He is.
Wiseman and Emmanuel quickly, to me, are the
Yep.
two guys that I actually, and I keep in mind, I don't watch a ton of basketball, but
Mm-hmm.
when Wiseman and quickly are doing things, I tend to perk up a little bit.
Right. As you should.
Yeah,
As you should.
there we go. All right. Enter X up on Topps Chrome. Or enter X up on the top site. Tops is up there direct prices
I was
drastically.
about to say, bro, those boxes were so cheap last year. And now they are over 100% increase from last year.
Yeah, we still order them,
Yeah, I
when
got
they
some
come.
too.
So
I got some too.
yeah, I think it's a little high, Preston, but you know, I think everything's a bit. I think everything's high.
Yeah,
Probably seeing a lot of, yes, you will be definitely seeing a lot of Kyle Lewis.
yeah.
And it's a 175. By the time you're paying shipping and tax, you're paying $200 for that box of
200
Ginter X.
bucks.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ginter X is actually 200. Like list price says that, but
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not that bad. It does take longer than you'd think, and it's gotten worse recently.
It's gotten worse very recently, but everything has gotten worse recently with shipping.
Yeah.
Some top shipping takes no time at all. Like I get some because I always use anytime I can. I'll use their free shipping anytime they offer it.
Yeah.
And anytime I use that free shipping option, it comes 10 times faster than when I have to pay for it. Like it's weird. I don't know how it works there, but then my last Tops package they shipped um the wrong box too, which
Yeah.
was a little annoying. I ordered Tops Chrome Light and they sent me Tops Chrome,
Yep.
which is fine. I just wanted to open it for myself so I could see how those special refractors looked, but I'll just buy one because I'm definitely not returning it.
Anybody want to take a shot at the 2020 Donruss Blaster? See if they want to take a shot at a downtown. Downtowns
Yeah.
are one per blaster case.
Yep.
And we do have a sealed. This is out of a sealed case that I bought yesterday.
Nice.
Went buying. Bought it in the. It felt kind of weird to me because I bought it in the parking lot of a baseball card store. I'm like, all right. But then I went in the baseball card store and spent a little bit of money.
That's good. That's good.
All right, it is 2:55, guys. We got 5 more minutes
Yes.
on the 6 at 150. Let me put out another. I'm gonna do another egg with something different in it for the next 150 spot. That way, if it does explode, at least you'll get something out of it.
Mm-hmm. Mailman's here. I'll be right back.
Yeah. No, I did not. All right, I've made another egg. These eggs are done custom on the fly. Only I know what's in it. Next 150 is going to get that egg. If you need a suggestion of what to grab the Donruss hanger. Grab the Donruss blaster. I tell you what I'll do. If you grab the Donruss blaster, I'll pretend it's 150 and give you a spot in that. If you grab the Donruss blaster, I will pretend it's 150. I will look the other way. But either way, it's got like 3 minutes left. So there we go. That's the deal. It's a pretty good deal. Yeah, it's like Nick, expensive stuff takes a little time. You buy some t-shirts. I bought some Whitney Houston concerts tour shirts that said Whitney Hutton. If you watched the Martin Lawrence show back in the day, you're familiar with that reference. Bruh man from the Fifth Flow. He was funny. Bruh man was funny. All right. Let's see. We're also going to give away this Prism hanger soon, too. Hanger of Prism football. In the $10 bonus. The first $10 bonus does close at 3. Was it hot? Maybe. Maybe he boosted that. $10 bonus going until 3 p.m. You can still get into that. The VB South $10 bonus. There's a $1,000 briefcase up for grabs. There's a 1950 bone baseball set break spot. There's a VIP spot available. Three left in the 6 at 150. It's close to exploding. Let me see. Take a look at bonuses here. Take a look at this $10 early bird. 99 entries in the early bird. Was it boosted? We may never know. We may never know if it was boosted or not. Don't want to know. Don't ask no questions and you'll get told no lies. All right, here we go. That early bird has closed. We're going to give it away right now. Two. Second. Adjust this to where it actually fits the window. Sorry, this is the first random we've done with the new system with my different computer. Here we go. One, two. Ryan Steele, double E. So Ryan Steele is going to get the Prism football hanger, the VIP spot. Double E is going to get to 66. So let me get rid of that. 1966. Double E. Bonuses. Ryan Steele in the VIP. Yes, sir. Guys, that's 6 at 150. I'm going to extend it for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. And I'm going to put another bonus on top of it. I'm going to put another bonus on top of it. I'll announce what that bonus is after we break this hanger box. But we're going to break the hanger box first. Please know that there will be another bonus put in just a second. It will be from 3 o'clock, so everybody that gets in now will qualify for it, and it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. Top prize, $100 break credit. It's going to be hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. It's going to be hot stuff. Whoop. All right, let's see how your hanger is, Ryan. Jim McMahon, DeMarcus Lawrence, Sutton, Hunter Renfrow, Nick Bosa, Drew Brees, TJ Hawkinson, Zadarius Smith, Mark Ingram, Keelan Cole, Chad Johnson, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Minka Fitzpatrick, Derrick Henry Green, DJ Shark, Warren Moon, Joe Montana, nice, J.K. Dobbins, Cracked Ice Red, Michael Warren III. I know J.K. is out this year, but he will be back, and he is a terror of a running back. Expect him to come back full force. Ryan Steele, he will be back. Yes, sir, I agree. I am not selling my Dobbins. I have put them up. All right, here we go. I'm going to unleash this next bonus. Unleash the fury. Well, I thought it was. Copy and paste isn't working for some reason. All right, I'll do it manual. Do it manual. Do it manual. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. No time to waste. It's going to be a $50 bonus till 4 p.m. First place is going to be $100 break credit. Second is going to be a $1,000 briefcase. Third is going to be a VIP spot. Keep in mind, if only one person gets in, one person walking home with it. That's stacked on our other bonuses. And we are good to go. Let's see.
Man, mail is so slow. I'm dreading Christmas. It's going to be so brutal.
Yeah, well. I mean, you'd be slow. Like, if you look at what all the Postal Service has to do, I kind of get it.
I know. I get it too. I'm just saying it's very slow already. So I can only imagine when it gets to Christmas.
You'll get in if someone else commits.
Daniel's ready.
I do have this egg for the next person that commits.
Ooh.
It's an egg. It could be anything.
I know.
You know you guys love eggs. We hadn't seen eggs in a while. I am preparing to get them back.
Good.
So that new $50 bonus is going to run till 4 o'clock. Yeah, and we put a lot of other stuff on the mail service. They've kind of been like they've been rode hard and put up wet over the years.
Yes.
It's a taxed system.
Yeah. And I completely agree with the amount of mail. It's amazing, with Amazon growing, blah, blah, blah. I'm just simply stating as someone who deals with mail for the last 6 years on a daily basis.
Yeah.
It's at the slowest point I've ever seen it. Especially with Christmas coming up was my point, that as slow as it is, it's going to be a lot slower. That's all I'll say.
Amazon has moved
was
a lot.
Not complaining in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Amazon has actually moved a lot of their fulfillment in-house.
Yes, they have. Yes. It was actually pretty funny. I was down in Tampa when I visited my parents, and there's an old dog track there. Well, now the dog track is obvious. The greyhound racing is obviously stopped. So it's poker there, sometimes on the weekends, but the parking lots of those places, are like stadium parking lots. They're huge.
Yeah.
Now they're being used, at least in Brandon, Florida, outside of Tampa, it's being used as an Amazon Prime truck parking area.
Huh.
There's thousands, and I mean thousands of them just for it. And they've got, I don't know if you've seen them in Atlanta, they've got little hubs set up at gas stations. Like if you have a gas station near your house, where Amazon will drop your stuff off at, like a little locker for you. And it's weird. They've got a lot of very interesting things that they're doing. Because my parents have a locker at a gas station.
Yeah.
We've got Merle Fest in town this week.
Who's playing at Merle Fest this year?
Here, I'll tell you.
I can look it up pretty easy.
Yeah, I got you. It's you have Sturgill Simpson, Melissa Etheridge,
Tedeschi Trucks. Wow.
Yep, Leanne Rhymes, Sam Bush, Waybacks, Scythian, Donna the Buffalo, one of my favorites.
Yeah. Shovels and Rope would be one of my favorite bands on this lineup.
Yep. Let's see. It's a good lineup, really. Barefoot Movement, Cane Mill Road. I'm trying to see if what's his name.
Barefoot Movement. Oh, they don't know what happens in my bathroom.
Right. Dang, no. Oh man, I was hoping. What's his name? The comedian. God, why can I not think of his name? He comes every year.
There's a lot of like really.
Steve Martin. He comes every year, but he's not here. Oh yeah, tons of unknowns. But Sturgill Simpson, Tedeschi Trucks,
Margot Price. I would argue that Margot Price is bigger right now than Melissa Etheridge.
Yep.
Mavis Staples is huge as well.
Yep. Solid lineup. And Sam Bush Band. And the really cool thing, I can hear it all from my backyard.
Nice.
Like crystal clear. Because we live about 0.3 miles from the stadium. And when you live in the foothills, all sound does is travel, and it travels wonderfully.
Guys, remember, I will pop in. If you grab a personal of 2020 Donruss, I will pretend it's 150, and you will get the contents of this ball, and you will get into that 6 at 150, which only needs 3 people left to close. Let's close it out. Let's not let that explode. Exploding stuff is awful. I hate it. So let's rage against the dying of the light.
Yeah.
I'm getting all existential on you right now. They're just cards, but still, But still, let's see what Alex got. I bet he got soccer. No, he got in the hit random mixer. Alex, you don't love soccer anymore? What's going on with you? Who said I'm going on vacation? I ain't going on vacation. No, we're renting an Airbnb, and we're gonna play a new release video game for a solid week. We're not gonna do anything, but I'm dead serious. These are grown men doing this with families.
No, I agree. I know. I love it. I love it.
Well,
I wish there was a video game I wanted to play.
Alex, you sell it, or you wait and then get it graded later.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason. Like, okay, so these baseball cards, they do not expire. It is not like that bag of spring mix that is turning brown in your refrigerator. You know you got it. It is not like that bag of spring mix in your refrigerator. They are not going to expire. If it is in good condition right now, it will be in good condition when PSA reopens bulk submissions or cheaper submissions. I think like some cards came off my list at the 150 price point. Some cards became submittable for me at that price point. So I'm like, okay, I can send these 4 cards in now. The bottom tier, no, I'm still waiting on those. But some of them are worth $150 for me to submit.
Yeah.
They weren't worth $250, but they're worth $150. We can do this. All right, we still got time on that extension. Still got time on that extension.
When are you doing that?
When am I doing what?
Playing a video game for a week.
Oh yeah, it would be relevant for you to know. It's in end of the month. The game releases on the 28th, so I'm taking the 28th through the 4th.
Okay.
So
All right. I just need to know. Thanks.
it is not, but it could easily be down to 2. I just need one more person to get in because
Yes.
Daniel said he'll take the last 2. If it gets to
Oh.
1, I'll extend it for 5 more minutes. He got close with Alex, but Alex didn't quite get there. All right, last hour bonus from 3 to 4, and that's the new hotness in the. You didn't say you'd take the last 2. I was putting words in your mouth, Daniel. He said, "Don't you dare put words in my mouth." Sorry. Guess I misunderstood you there. But the VB South $50 close out the show bonus. First prize is $100. Ron Condino said he's in. Yeah, Ron Condino did get in, so that moves it down. Ron Condino got our first personal, so Ron Condino gets the contents of this egg. There's 2 more spots in the 6 at 100. Ron Condino also gets a 67 Topps football set break spot.
Nice.
Ron Con is going to get our first blaster. 2 more spots left in that 6 at 150. Keep in mind that $50 special is also fierce. That $50 special is fierce. All right, this is for Ron Condino. It would help if I do this right as opposed to wrong.
It normally does, but I mean, you know.
It normally helps. This is for our buddy Ron Con. Come on downtown. Come on downtown to Trevor Lawrence. Come on downtown to Mac Jones.
Yeah. Pat Mahomes.
We'll take it. I'm going a rookie, but we'll take it. We ain't gonna say no to none of that.
Dude, they're still selling great. Trust me.
Trust me. I don't ever trust anybody that says trust me.
Okay. You're missing out.
Yeah. No, I know they sell great. Like I believe you, but like as a blanket statement, if anybody ever
Right.
says trust me,
Oh no, I agree. I agree. I'm the same way.
trust me.
Just trust me. All right, guys. I got a big predicament here. Over under on tonight's game. I'm going to the VB crew to help me out here. Are we hitting 40 tonight? Are the Redskins
Nice.
and the
Then you
Giants
close it,
hitting
Daniel.
40?
Or the what?
Are the Redskins and Giants hitting 40? I need the VB
Uh,
community to help me out here.
Quentin Williams, DeAndre Swift, sorry. That's a helmetless. Kyle Long. Then we have a Devontae Adams and a Justin Fields rookie. That's great. A Justin Fields rookie. Nice. Daniel Lynch has closed the 6 at 150.
Nice.
Jalen Ramsey, Honey Badger, Frank Darby rookie. Here we go. Let me get my piles right. Get my piles right. Here we go. Rivers Fitz Tom Brady. It's not the Fitz is the helmetless. Ian Book rookie. Nice little rookie. Go on, Andrew Siegel. Josh Allen, helmetless. They're not mask variations. They're helmetless. Brett Favre, helmetless. That's an extra helmetless. Simi Federico. Tyreek Hill. Out of this world, Tom Brady is numbered. Nope. Out of this world, Tom Brady. It's a really cool foil design there. Christian Barrymore rookie. Devontae Adams, Joe Montana. The Joe Montana is helmetless. Luke Farrell rookie. Luke Farrell used to be wild and unchained, and now he's found a home. He's no longer Farrell. And he's not related to Will either.
Yeah.
Emmett, TJ Watt, and CD Lamb. The TJ Watt doesn't have his helmet on. Rashad Bateman. I don't know if these helmet variations really mean anything long term because they're really common.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan, Justin Herbert, Justin Jefferson, and Corey Davis press proof red. Jefferson without his helmet. Pete Warner. Go, good rookie in this pack. Patrick Mahomes and Khalil Mack. Khalil return of the Mack without his helmet, and a Trey Sermon rookie.
Thank you.
We get to see. You're welcome. We get to see what Trey Sermon has.
Yes.
Assuming they don't scratch him again.
I know.
Juju Von Miller. The Von Miller is without the helmet. Power Formulas. And a Jalen Phillips. So the hit in this was definitely the Fields rookie.
Mm-hmm. Roncon, they are, but I mean, it's not very short printed. They are short prints, yes, but are they going to be insanely? They're not insanely short printed by any means.
I mean, they're one per pack in a blaster.
Right. So, yes, in a way, but not. They're not going to be treated that much different than the bases.
No, I don't think so either.
Like, if you look online right now and you go look at them, most people are just pairing them with the base and selling them together, and they're not fetching much more of a premium whatsoever.
Yeah.
Some of the rookies, sure, they might end up, but with their photo variation rated rookies, like look on the back of your rated rookies, Roncon, if you get any, they'll say photo on them, and those of some of the good rookies might fetch a premium. Probably not much raw. Well, they might, but
They might.
graded. I haven't delved into it too much because I have a case of blasters that's in the mail on the way to my house. Hopefully today, probably tomorrow. I don't know how they sent them, but I've had FedEx and USPS here today, so hopefully it was UPS. If not, it'll be bought my first toy in a while the other day.
What'd you buy?
Collectible figure that's very tough to find. That the box was in good condition.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was it?
Don't scream. Bray Wyatt, the Fiend.
Oh.
With the title, the SummerSlam edition, the Elite series, the Elite collection with the title and everything.
Most confusing release ever. Pushed to the moon and all of a sudden released. Like
Yeah.
very quickly.
Yep. Yep. And the cool thing is his non-compete ends on Halloween, which is just really fitting.
It'd be funny if they brought him back to WWE.
I know.
That would be hilarious to me. If
I would love it. I would love it. I would love it if they trolled the WWE like that.
Yeah. Daniel Lynch, you do get a 250 square. If you want to pick your 250 square, Daniel.
And you do have to admit, if there's anyone that would go for it and that would be like, "Oh, I love it," it would be Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Yes, that's brilliant."
17. $10 break credits. Daniel Lynch. Oh, loading cars. Yeah. Yeah, Chronicles basketball is not, might have an issue or two.
Yeah.
Even some of the cooler cars like Flux. Don't get me wrong, I like Flux. I like Phoenix. I love Phoenix from Chronicles. But like that doesn't necessarily equate to a value proposition. Here's the Flux PSA 10. I got some Phoenix around here somewhere. But like I'm very guilty of this. I've been selling stuff. Like
Yeah.
I've been grading low end cards and selling them. I've been doing it for years. And other people finally caught on, and it screwed over my entire business model. You bought out? All right, Jordan. The North will open that when they come up, unless it's if it's a blaster. I don't have any blasters of that. The North has that. As soon as they get on, they will look and see if that closed and prep it for you, Jordan. Yeah. 18 optic blaster. But you definitely qualified for the bonuses we have going, and the bonuses we have going are pretty dang good.
Yeah. You could say that.
All right, it's 3:27. Remember, the North will be on at 4 o'clock. We're going to give away that 6 at 150. No, I don't want information on Randall Cobb. I want random.org.
The right mind wants information on Randall
Randall
Cobb.
Cobb's cool, dude. University of Kentucky.
Just saying. No, yeah, I didn't say he's a bad dude. I'm just saying no one's Googling information on Randall Cobb.
Not right now. There was a time.
No, absolutely. But it ain't today.
It ain't today. It ain't today. Yep. Roll to 5. Have a little bit of faith in these, and though these little 6 at 150s, these little 10 at 150s, it's all a question of faith. Like how confident? It's all confidence. How confident are you that it's going to close? You see,
Right.
we did what it took to close it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dan Lynch is going to take the 65 spot. the rest of the story, and now you know the rest of the story. A lot of y'all too young to know what that reference is, but it's all right. All right, there's the winners. We got a 65 set break spot going to Dan Lynch. Ryan Steele's going to get a VIP. A 62 football to Double E. 50 Bowman to Dan Lynch. 67 top set break spot to Double E, and a 66 to Roncon. Yeah, Dan, you racked on that. Congratulations.
You did. Congrats, Daniel.
2 big bonuses we got going right now. A $50 bonus from 3 to 4. First place is a $100 break credit. Second's the $1,000 briefcase, and third is a VIP spot. Dan, not only did you get that, you're also in the lead for that $100 break credit.
Yeah,
that's a $50 bonus. There's not that many people in it, and there won't be that many people in it because it's South. The people are still at work. The South $10 bonus, $1,000 briefcase, 50 Bowman baseball set break spot, and a VIP. I know, very good, very good. So feel free to get in with a level of confidence because we are going to close stuff today. It's what we do. We're Vintage Breaks. We close stuff.
Yes.
We do this every day. Every day I'm hustling.
Every day I'm hustling.
Yeah, I don't know how to respond to that. What do I want to open, Yox? Either 78 or 79 baseball. I'm really feeling the vintage stuff, or 2020 Donruss Blasters.
Yeah.
2020 Donruss Blasters. 78 or 79 baseball, or 2020 Donruss Blasters. That's the kind of stuff I want to open. That's the kind of stuff I do like. Or one of my favorite products as a kid, 89 score football.
Nice.
If you want modern baseball, 2019 Topps Chrome update. Now, this is an interesting product now because obviously it has Vlad, but it's added Austin Riley to the mix, who is now selling really well. That's his first Chrome, first MLB Chrome rookie logo.
Is Austin Riley really selling well?
Austin Riley's really selling well, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I have so much of him from Chrome. Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, he's really selling well.
Oh, okay. I got a gold. I kept pulling him. I couldn't stop, but he was never worth anything, so I stuffed him away like I do baseball.
Yep.
And like all baseball, I just throw in the corner because you never know. It's such a fickle sport with firsts and rookies, and thank goodness.
He's going to follow a similar career path of like a Troy Gloss or a Scott Rowland.
That's great. I'll cash out right now and be thrilled.
It is harder for unlicensed stuff, Russ. Unlicensed stuff, you need superstardom.
Yep.
And he's not there yet. Brave circles, he's really widely collected. He was the top selling jersey for the second half for post All-Star break sales for the Atlanta Braves. Beating out Freddie and Dansby Swanson.
And that's crazy.
Yeah.
I saw a really nice story on Freddie the other day. Did you see that lady who beat cancer and then got the Braves game and then had Freddie Freeman, wanted to meet Freeman, and he was so nice and came over and signed her jersey and everything. It was cool.
Yeah,
seems like such an amazing dude. He really does.
Freddie's a great dude, man. I really hope we're able to re-sign him.
It will be when that MVP comes.
We already got one. Oh, you're talking about Vlad.
Yeah. I was answering us.
Yeah, we haven't seen quite the spikes that I would think would happen on Vlad, but it's really an effect of the market, not an effect on Vlad Jr.
Right.
Like the fact that anyone is seeing any upward momentum, in the years that he has his rookie in, is pretty great. It's
Mm-hmm.
pretty difficult. It's difficult to do
Yeah.
with what's going on in the industry and the hobby right now, with the lack of being able to get things graded, with the glut of cards that were printed. You know, like
Yeah.
people relied on those graded values to be hot, and
Mm-hmm.
when they either A, can't get the cards back, or B, realize that they're just not rare, you're going to see prices come down. And like Vladimir Guerrero cards are up when you consider the correction. When you
Yeah.
consider when you compare the arc of Vladimir Guerrero next to cards that aren't spiking, that's where you see the price increase.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to use the term down market because it's actually pretty good right now, but like it's not what it was in the spring, in the early
No.
pandemic.
No.
Yeah, I love the 17 Otani stuff. I love it because Otani's going to move teams eventually,
Mm-hmm.
right? And that WBC card is tied to Japan, not the Angels.
Yes.
$50 bonus with $100 break credit. Travis Yoxall, you get to pick a square. Close 89 in score and a blaster. Nice. We'll break that right now, Travis. Go ahead and pick a square. Five. 1966 Bowman. There we go. And a VIP. Basically his first Bowman. It's got lots of. Yes, that card is basically its first Bowman and has a lot. It has a
Yeah.
lot. Joe Bukovic, also pick a square. Oh, actually, no, Travis, I need a briefcase from you. There we go. Joe Bukovic, also pick a square. Joe Bukovic also gets in. Yes, sir. Which one, Joe? $16. $15 break credit. There you go, Joe.
There you go. Nice.
All right. Let's get your order ready to break, Travis. Break it right now. Taking a shot at downtowns. We're going to break this blaster personal first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, here we go, Yox. Travis Yoxall. This is pack one. Elway, Jamison Crowder. The Elway is no helmets. Frank Darby. Where did Frank Darby? Arizona State.
Mhm.
I wasn't really exposed much to Arizona State last year.
Me neither. I just had to sort so many by team. I know where he went now.
Mahomes, Michael Gallup, and Derrick Henry are turned backwards. I don't know. Oh, Mahomes, helmetless.
Sweet.
Jalen Darden, the rookies, and an Ian Book rookie. These are second Ian Book rookies and second in back-to-back blasters. Back-to-back books. Jalen Hurts, my dude. Joe Namath, second. Semi Faco. And as many blasters. Why can't that be like Lawrence, you know? Second, Christian Barrymore. Nice, nice. Kamara helmetless. We have a canvas of Kellen Mond. Kellen Mond, project quarterback. Christian Barrymore showing that big old belly. Let's see a downtown. You'll know it immediately if there's a downtown in the pack.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Jacobs.
Joseph, they're a
Retail.
short print, kind of.
Yeah, it's a variation. But
Yeah.
they're one per pack, so they're a very common variation.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor. And whoa, here's a jersey card. Rookie Phenoms, Nico Collins jersey. And a Rashad Bateman. What's going on, Craig Mack? What's going on, Mr. Slumpbuster? Uh-oh. We got an optic preview. L'Jarius Sneed. The optic preview is Rashawn Slater. It's too bad it's an offensive lineman. These cards are really cool. And they sell for big money in the right player. This is the optic preview. To me, this is why you buy this product.
Yes. That and the downtowns and the night vision and
Yeah. There's so much cool stuff in Donruss. That's just cool.
it is. There really is.
Aaron Donald, Travis Kelce, Kyler Murray. The rookie is Trey Sermon. Kyler Murray is, and Aaron Donald both. See, that pack had 2 no helmets. So they are really not rare. I don't think he's sabotaging anything. NFL players play to win games.
Yeah.
I don't think NFL players are capable of tanking like that on purpose.
No.
CMC, I just think it was just a bad matchup, and I think it looked worse than it was.
Yes.
Jalen Phillips. I mean, that's just what happens. Like, the NFL is a very competitive league, and when you go in and you're not right in any aspect, it hurts. And sometimes the hurts look bigger than they are. Like, people don't realize how little bit of a difference there are between these teams, the talent levels.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers. Speak of the devil. Javian Hawkins. I don't think he's lost a step because, well, it's quarterback, you know.
No, I don't think he's. I mean, well, I'll say, I don't think he's lost a step in the way you mean. I think he has. I think he has lost a step in terms of age. What?
Ooh. Yeah, slow start. Look at this pack. We got an Elite Series rookies, Trevor Lawrence.
Nice.
Beautiful card. And our rookie was Zach Wilson. A lot of good stuff in this blaster. This is a good looking blaster.
I love how they did the Elite Series rookies this year. They look so pretty. The design is gorgeous.
Yeah, they're sexy. They're sexy.
That R at the bottom is just perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Favorite insert I've seen so far.
Finally got to have a conversation with somebody that's talking to DJ Casmazeric. yesterday about some of the stuff that I like and some of the stuff that I don't like about what's going on there now.
Right.
And told him what I really liked about 2021 Donruss baseball. And kind of congratulated him on Donruss football being relevant.
Right.
Although I did see another tweet that said, "Today we have tricked bots into buying 2021 Donruss football." I don't think that's the case. I don't think they were tricked into it. I just think it's good.
Yeah.
So when a product is good, people what do? They buy it.
They buy it.
So I think that's I think that's what's going on.
Exactly.
I don't think Aaron Rodgers. I don't think it's in his DNA to intentionally lose.
A quarterback like that, an elite level quarterback, they're not going to do that. I just don't think it's in their DNA. I don't think they have it in them to just do it.
They're not going to do that to their family. Like
yeah, their legacy, everything.
Well, and
no.
I'm talking about their brothers on the field with them.
Right.
Like
exactly.
you like your loyalty to them is so strong to your fellow players.
Exactly.
Like I don't see how he could look Devontae Adams in the face and say, "Hey, this is what I'm doing."
Exactly.
Like he's not like he'd have to be a real monster to do that.
Yeah. Nah, he's an ass, but I don't think he's that.
I don't think he's an ass to people to his
people to his family.
Yeah.
I agree.
Let's see where we are on these. I'm going to break this 89 score pack. Anthony Galino gets in a big way. There you go, Ant. Anthony Galino, if you're in the chat, I do need a square number for you, bud. 250 squares. Relax. Don't do it when you want to go do it. $217. What is the error on that? Maybe Drew's familiar with that.
2017 Bowman Otani Air. Oh, you mean the insert that they put the rookie card logo on? That's not really his rookie year.
1966, Anthony.
Is that the one you're talking about? The insert with the logo? Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay. Otani spelled Otani.
Well, I mean, one of the things you can look at with stuff like that, if no one cares now, no one's going to care then.
Yeah.
People don't just all of a sudden start caring about variations.
Yeah.
Now, they may get to a case to where they care more one day.
Yes, they might.
But it doesn't just happen out of the blue,
No. And also, if they're not corrected, they tend to not warrant anything because like back when they were printing tons in the 80s and 90s when you had errors, they corrected them. Now they just say forget it. We'll see you next year. Whoops. And so that's how it is.
They should really start correcting.
Oh, it was corrected. Okay, if that one was corrected, then I don't know. I don't know much about it. I'd have to look into it, but that's interesting. That has potential to possibly have something in the future if it was corrected.
Yeah, I don't know much about that variation.
Yeah, I will look into it now because I'm curious because I'm buying some Otani right now at Raw. Um,
You
but
heard him. Drew's taking it raw.
yeah, taking Otani Raw.
But what? I didn't say
Him.
anything. You dirty, dirty girl, Drew. Here we go. We're gonna break this 89 score. We're gonna look for a Barry Sanders rookie.
Barry Sanders, baby.
All right, here we go. 89 score football. Roll a 4. Go randomizer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's our order. Those F-Face cards are actually pretty affordable. Go out and grab
Yeah,
one.
yeah, absolutely.
Like all variations of it are affordable right now.
I
Have
actually
been for a
have
while.
I actually have one of those cards right now sent off to a very popular card artist to have a custom done on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I've got a couple cards out to a couple of different artists that are doing some just ridiculous things with cards right now. It's so amazing.
Are they doing the Icky Shuffle?
I don't know. They will if you
We're
tell them to.
well, we're
Just
doing the Icky Shuffle right now. Travis Yoxall gets the Icky Shuffle.
bang bang.
2, Gary Anderson. D-Face. Is there a D-Face one? Vaughn Johnson. I'm waiting for it to happen. I'm waiting for him to draw a D on somebody's face, and it may actually make the card because somebody forgets
Right.
to remove it, like what happened with
Oh,
the C3PO.
who did the autograph? Was it Z? It was one of the rookies, Saquon or Zeke or somebody. Hold on, let me look.
John Taylor and nice, good rookie here at 6, going to Yox. Steve Atwater, Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer Steve Atwater rookie. Oh, that's right. John Taylor rookie. I forget that's John Taylor's rookie. Oh, hello, dear. Hi. Talk to you in a bit, okay? John Taylor rookie. Van McElroy. We can hit a Woodson rookie. Greg Bell. Quinn Early. Anthony Carter. Charles Haley. Dave Durson. Speed Burner Anthony Miller. Speed Burner Wesley Walker. And Speed Burner Ron Brown. Here we go. This is 89 score. Oh, I did not. 89 score, 296. Sorry, I neglected to put it in the ticker on the bottom. Yes, it is Steve Atwater's rookie. Steve Atwater. It is one of the rookies out of this that you want. All right, it's 3:54. We got a few minutes left on our bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
Few minutes left in the bonuses. Let's see. $50 bonus from 3 to 4 with a $1,000 break credit. Oh well, $100 break credit, $1,000 briefcase. Let's not get crazy here. And that $10 all show will pop off soon as well. Let's see. I'm sure you will. All right. Actually, that all show bonus should be closing out any second now. All right, there we go. Closed. Here we go. This is the $10 all show. First place, $1,000 briefcase. Second to 50 Bowman. Third's a VIP. Rolled a 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $1,000 briefcase to Double E. I'll get with him and get his number. Daniel Lynch is going to get a 1950 Bowman set break spot and a VIP spot going to Anthony Galino. Get all that in. I'm going to go ahead and do the data entry on those. I'm going to give that 1950 to Daniel Lynch. Another 50, right? See what a little afternoon dipping can do, Daniel? See what a little afternoon dipping can do? Yep. Now I'm going to go in on my bonuses and I'm going to add in the stuff from that 6 at 150. I'm going to actually do the add in right now. 65. There is a VIP spot. EE is going to get a 62. $50 is going to Dan Lynch. $67 to EE and the 66 to Ron Connor.
I sent you over the Drew's clues that I had.
Okay.
Yo, well, I will see y'all tomorrow. Headed to baseball practice.
All right.
See y'all tomorrow.
Yep. See ya. All right. So we're going to go ahead and do Drew's clues. I'm going to combine his list with my list. co-host. And let's go look inside here. There's some overlap here with our list, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll just deal with the overlap. Some people gonna have 2 spots. I'm all right with it because that means they were participating early and late if they're on both lists. So we'll go with it with another bonus. I can look at it, Brian. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was John Taylor. 6 was Atwater. Otani was not fixed. Yeah, that's why I don't know a whole lot about that error. Drew's Clues. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jordan Mitchell is going to win $10 break credit in Drew's Clues. Jordan Mitchell. Let me put it in. It was earlier in the video. There's the list. You were at 5. You get the John Taylor. Jordan Mitchell. There's your $10, Jordan. Let's see. Now let's give away the last bonus, the $50 bonus. This is a big one. We're gonna give away a $100 break credit. They start at 4 o'clock, Arturo. At 4 o'clock. As soon as I get off here, they're gonna go. I just gotta give away one more bonus. This is the $50 end. Roll the 1, not good enough. Roll the 2. It's a total of 3. So here we go. Randomizer. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Joe Bukovic is going to win the $100. Daniel Lynch is going to get a $1,000 briefcase and a VIP spot also to Daniel Lynch. Daniel Lynch, let me know what number you want if you want to reach out to my email or if you want to tell me real quick in the chat or if you want to tell the North in the chat. That's all good. Either way, we've got to get off here so the North can do their thing. And I will see you tonight at 10 o'clock.